Hi viewers, in this video I'm going to show you how I made these slide out shelves to make it easier to grab items out of my cabinets. First thing I did was measure my cabinets and write them down, made a rough draft to better visualize what I'm going to make. Next thing, I ordered the drawer slides off of Amazon. I got 10 pairs for about 70 bucks. So the depth of your cabinets is going to determine what size slides you need to buy. Then I added all my measurements to try to get a good estimate on how much lumber I need to minimize my trips to the hardware store. So first thing you're going to want to cut are these spacers to put in so your slides don't hit the hinges or the cabinets as you slide them out. Okay, so I got these spacers up here. You want to try to make everything as level as possible, and then to make it easy to put the slides on, I draw a line, and that is where the screw holes of the slide are going to line up. Once you have your shelf sides cut, you can measure and draw the line just like we did on the spacers to put the other side of the drawer slide. So just makes it easier when you line up the holes. You screw it on just like that. Once you have your shelf sides ready, we'll go ahead and slide them in, and then you're going to measure to get the width of your shelf bottom. So I like to take two measurements just to double check, make sure you got the front and the back. And then we're gonna follow me outside to cut the shelf. Okay, now that we got the sides cut and the bottom cut, we can put it together. You're going to want to make sure you remember which one's the front and back if it matters on the way you measured, because you do have the drawer slides on it. So if you have an extra set of hands to help you hold, great. If you don't, I propped it up on some 2x4s here. So first I'm going to glue it, then I'll put some nails, and then on the sides I'll put a screw on each end because it is holding the brunt of the weight of the shelf on the slides here. On the front, I'll also put screws on each end because you're going to be pulling it in and out of the cabinet. The back, we'll just put nails because it's not really going to have any force on it. Drill bit first. I also put one nail where the sides join together at the top part. Alright, the shelf is done. Put it into the drawer slides and it works good. But thank you for watching. I gotta get back to work because I got about 10 more of these to make. One last side note that I've learned, because this is my 5th shelf now, I wanted the front to have a more finished look, so one piece. So you can see here, all one board. As to my other shelves I made, you can see the bottom part there. So if that's something you want, just make your measurements accordingly.